Хорошо, Jinya. Как дела? Have a nice day. How are you guys doing? So today I would like to talk about being scared but still having to do what you gotta do. Yeah. So there's like so many things out there we can explore, and they're all new to us, and yeah, as I said, it could really scare you. The unknown can scare us, can scare me, can scare you. And sometimes when you focus too much on the being scared part, you kind of not step out into your destiny. You not step out into that thing that you want to explore, that you want to find out and see if it works or not. And so now, yes, I really thought, you know what? Even if you're scared, if you're afraid of things, just go out and do them. And you learn along the way. You find out along the way. And that's how it's got to be. Because really and truly, if you stay scared all your life, if you stay afraid of things, you won't step out. You just won't. And it's in so many areas, and it really paralyzes you if you stay afraid of things. So that's what I'm doing right now in my life. I'm taking in new grounds. I'm just trying new things, and I'm trying to finish things that I start. Because before, I would just start things, and if they get too tough, I would just quit. And now I'm like, I don't care what comes my way. I just won't quit. I just won't stop. I will just keep on looking for new ways to get to where I need to go, but I won't stop. And I hope that I can encourage somebody out there. If you feel as though everything looks so big out there and hard to manage or impossible, go and get it. Go and do it anyway. No matter how you feel, just go and do it. Keep reinventing yourself. Keep looking for resources to get to where you need to go. Because, you know, that feeling when you just don't give up no matter what, it gives you so much satisfaction. It gives you so much joy. So much joy. And that's what I really want to encourage you, whoever is out there needing this today. Don't quit. No matter what happens, don't quit. You could be afraid. I think about, you know, me, I want to become a speaker as well as, you know, vlogging and, you know, my books, my self-help books. But when I think of, hey, becoming a speaker, I'm like, oh my goodness, girl, you didn't even study for that yet. And how are you going to, you know, just step up and think you're going to speak like that? Yeah, people study for those things and blah, blah, blah. And then I hear this small voice saying, hey, what are you telling yourself? You can and you will, or who are you? And it's like, you really have to look, what voice will you listen to? Because you can and you will do anything that you put your mind to. So sometimes you gotta like take a little courses or whatever, you know, to refresh your memory or to really activate things that you didn't know you don't know yet. And that's okay. But don't let, you know, fear of failing or not knowing things or comparing to others, because that's also something. If you compare to others, my God, you will never ever start doing anything. And to me, that's why I continuously repeat how important it is to listen to encouraging messages, motivators out there, people who really, you know, encourage you to continue or to go for what you need to go, because those people really help me out. And I'm sure that they help out a lot of other people out there. Because what would you rather listen to? Hey, who are you? Go and get you didn't even, you don't have this or you don't have that. Who do you think you are? What are you going to do in this world? Or are you going to listen to people that say, hey, you can and you will. If you set your mind to it, you can do it. And that's what I'm trying to say. Encourage each other out there. Help each other out wherever you can help. Because even me, I was trying to, sometimes you need help and then you ask for help. And it is so scary to ask for help. Because then you're like, oh, I can't do it on my own. Sometimes you need sources, resources, or anything, knowledge, or anything, you name it. And then you have to ask others for help. And my God, yeah, that was scary. But I'm so glad I did it. Because if you don't ask for help, you get stuck. And you need each other. We all have, excuse me, we all have our own skills in this life. And it's okay to help each other out. And I'm glad that I'm getting to get that. Because, you know, I've even experienced in life, I just like that when you just all blend in together, when you give without wanting things in return, when you just focus on being you and being a good person, etc. Things just happen. Things just come your way. You don't focus on, oh, just go. I can't really share, but yeah. Anyway, doing things when you're scared, even if you're scared, do them. Because I'm telling you right now, when you do, first of all, the fear just drips away. It's only a little while that you're anxious, and you can really speak to those thoughts. You can speak to your thoughts. You don't have to stay afraid. You don't have to stay scared. Because I literally had to tell myself, hey, you're only asking for something. There's nothing wrong with asking for help or doing this and that. And then you just you build yourself up and then you go for it. And that's a way to get rid of all the insecurities or fears. You know, talk to yourself. Keep reprogramming the brain. Changing those paradigms, as Bob Proctor would say. Have paradigm shifts. And I love that because we can change our way of thinking. We can step in those moments of fear and really switch it around by just saying new things. Hey, okay, so my body is, you know, I'm shaking and I'm nervous and blah, blah, blah. But the same things happen when you're excited. So you can, because that's what Mel Robbins taught me, and I really love that. Fear and being excited are the same symptoms. You have the same symptoms, and that's so I keep saying, I'm not afraid. I'm just excited. Oh, excuse me. I'm excited to get ahead and do what I gotta do. So, yeah. Go out there and do what you have to do, even if you're afraid. You got this. Don't compare. Because when you compare, oh my goodness. When you compare, it just paralyzes you. Because there's always somebody bigger, better, more equipped, etc., out there. So don't focus on other people. As I wrote yesterday, you could be driving in your own life tunnel, your journey. And you can see all those different cars around you. But they're not your car. You are in this car. And you can only have control over the car you're sitting in. You can't drive their car. Yeah, you can only drive this one here, right here in front of you. And in that tunnel, you can only move forward. You can't go back. You can't go to the left or right. Nothing. Because then you will only, you know, keep on moving forward. Even if you're afraid, keep on moving forward. You will get to where you need to go. So, as I wanted to share today, continue your journey. And if you're afraid, talk to yourself, say positive things, talk to that fear. I can do this, I got this, I'm gonna I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And even if I'm afraid, I'm gonna do it afraid, but I will do it. Because that's how you grow stronger. That's how you get to your destination faster. So, have a fantastic day. I've been blabbing a bit, but okay. You all get what I wanted to share. Step out into whatever you need to step out today and just continue and overcome those fears. You are so much stronger than you could ever think or imagine if you let go of thinking that you can't achieve. Because, oh yeah, let me just say this quick. I wasn't that highly educated. Oh, I'm feeling vulnerable right now. I'm not gonna cry, don't worry. But it made me so insecure in life, because I was like, when I was young, I was just focused on having a good time and being with friends, and just, I only got to see how important education could be when I was older. But then I was always in and out of a pregnancy. And yeah, so now that I'm pursuing my dreams and I want to get to where I need to go, I kind of get choked up. Oh, I don't have those papers, I don't have this, I don't have that. And that's why I'm so happy now that there are people out there like Bob Proctor and Tony Robbins and so many others that just gotten ahead so far, ridiculously far ahead, with just not those papers that I thought that I needed to have to succeed in this world. So, of course, I'm not saying, hey, everybody quit school, drop out of school, or do whatever. No, for sure no. But if it happened that way, like with me, I didn't drop out of school or anything. I just didn't get the highest of the highest. I got, middle. And it's okay. But I'm just saying that don't let that block you. Don't let that paralyze you. Don't let that make you feel insecure and afraid, because those papers don't define you. Those papers, okay, they're good to have, but if you don't have them, that's not the end of your journey. You can still get to where you need to go, and even further than that. Because as I said, look at a Tony Robbins, look at a Bob Proctor. All of them, they got top notch, even further than any degree you can have. And Elon Musk, he would say the same things. He said, hey, I don't have a university degree or whatever, but I have people from the university working for me. And I remember those words when I get that cramped and insecure from, hey, I didn't study that way. No matter what you want in this world, you can achieve it. And I'm not saying that you can just ignore studying, because you cannot. Because as I shared before, I want to speak Russian fluently, and I want to improve my English. So that's why I always flog in English also. But I have to study for it. Well, not, if I want to speak better Russian, I'm going to have to open that book daily, and I have to repeat things, and I have to listen to them. I can't just say, hey, okay, I didn't study for Russian, but hey, I want to speak that language. So, you're going to have to study sometimes. And even with me now, I know in my mind that I want to speak and become this public speaker. I'm going to have to invest and learn from people who already are practicing public speaking, etc. I'm not just going to say, hey, I'm going to step on a stage and just tell a story. No, because wherever I am, I'm going to have to know what I'm talking about. And of course, I'm going to study for that. So But again, I don't want people to just stop and say, okay, I didn't study for this, so I can't. Because there's also something as talents and favor. Sometimes you just get favor in life, and then people just put you in the right place at the right time, and then you can also shine. So I'm saying a lot of things, and I realized that, you know, when you study and when you have a certain knowledge, it also helps you not feel afraid, because then you have your knowledge as backup, and then you don't have to be like, oh, when you know things. So, yeah. Okay, I blabbed on a lot today, but the message of today is, even if you're afraid, do it. If you have to ask somebody for a favor, if you have to ask somebody for help, if you have to do whatever, do it. Even if you're shaking, talk to yourself in your mind. I'm stronger than I think I am. I'm stronger. I'm stronger. I got this. I got this. You name it. You just make it up for yourself. Whatever works for you, do it. But don't let fear stop you. Don't let fear block you, paralyze you. And don't compare. Don't compare. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell people about me. I want to grow. Let's spread love and encourage. Have a fantastic day. Bye.